Lee and Teresa here with Stringfield Ridge Farm. We had watched a collaboration that Heidi at Rain Country started about how to save money on the homestead. And there's been several others. It's a collaboration. There's been several others that have done their video. I watched Daniel at Go for Green Living done one, and Wanda and Danny at Deep South Homestead, they done one, and there's several other people on the list that she's asked to do it. So if you go to her site, if you go to Rain Country Homestead, she has a list and has links to all the people that are doing the collaboration. She didn't ask us, but I watched hers, and she said if anybody wanted to do it, to go ahead, and so I decided to go ahead and do it and do a collaboration. This will be our first collaboration. So this is how to save money on your homestead. So we'll get started. We've got a list in front of us, so we'll kind of be reading and then talk about it a little bit. One of the first things that we had done that saved a lot of money, we cut off cable and we got a digital antenna. The internet's costing us almost $70 a month, but cutting off the cable is saving us $80 a month. That's pretty good savings to me. So we are saving $80 a month for having the digital antenna. And we get about 21 channels, and we love it. We don't watch a whole lot of TV anyway. Sometimes we turn it on at night, but most of the time we're watching YouTube or Facebook or something and not even have the TV on. So. And then, do you want to do one?
We're more like Penn and Teller here. You're Penn.
What you got?
You don't let me talk much, so. Make Christmas gifts.
Yeah,
I make a lot of Christmas gifts. Toy boxes. Just gifts, basically. I've made biscuits for gifts before, and toy boxes, shelves. Just.
I think the biscuits was a big hit.
Just anything that, whatever they'd want at the time. I just work on it, and kind of like Santa Claus or like the elves. Make any kind of thing.
Last year we made for all of the families, each family, we made a tin of his homemade biscuits and my homemade elderberry jam in the middle of it. I had them in a circle with the jam in the middle of it, and that was a pretty good gift, I thought. But making your own gifts, I think a lot of people should go back to that, because I think that's got more heart in it. It's more heartfelt, and I think people appreciate that more sometimes than an expensive gift, or some people do. Okay, recycle. We reuse and recycle a lot. And Lee built our house and our outbuilding. A lot of it was free used material that we had gotten here, there, and yonder, and I try to recycle a lot of things, but the main thing was building our house. We paid $16,000 for our property. Now it was 8 acres and had a couple of old mobile homes on it, and we lived in one of the mobile homes while he built our house. And so we got that at a really good deal. That was a really good price anyway, the $16,000 for 8 acres and mobile homes. And it has 2 wells that were already on it. And so then he built our house for about $10,000. And it's a really nice, beautiful house. And so altogether, for a nice house and 8 acres, we've spent about $26,000, and that's a really good deal.
Turn off or down all lights. Electric after dark, because it helps you sleep. You know, and you sleep better in the dark than you can in daylight.
Before
Plain
dark.
and simple.
When it gets dark outside, if you turn down the lights down to low and turn off a lot of the electronics and things, that saves on electricity. Plus, it, like he said, helps you sleep.
If it's daylight out, don't have the lights on.
We take our lunch most of the time, not every time. I take my lunch more than he does because he drives truck and sometimes it just depends on where he's going to be and things like that he might not take it. And I have stopped spending.
Usually eat sandwiches.
I had stopped spending. I had a little bad habit for a little while of spending more money on clothes, and I stopped doing that. And this saved us a lot of money.
Yeah.
A few years ago, we both went and got glasses at was supposed to be a discount place, but we got in there. Right. We got in there, and they kind of like talked us into getting this and this and this, and we ended up spending almost $700 on 2 pair of glasses. And that was several years ago. But this last time, recently, we both needed glasses again.
And I couldn't even wear my glasses. They had them so messed up.
I took the same prescriptions and got online at, there's several online glass places. And I wasn't real sure at first, but for the price, I thought I would try it. And we got online and we got the glasses we have on. We both are happy with them. And we got them for $40 a piece. That's a big savings.
That's thumbs up.
We don't have trash pickup. We decided to start separating our garbage. And so we separate everything that could be burned. We live way out in the country. It's not a problem. We separate all of anything that can be burned. Recycle metal.
Yeah. Metal. So we take it there too. Make a little money back off of it also.
I make my own laundry detergent and cleaning supplies. There's several recipes that you can find online and on YouTube about making your own laundry detergent. There's several different ways to do that. You can do the powdered laundry detergent or the liquid laundry detergent. Mine, I just use borax, superwash, I think that's what it's called, and Castle soap. And you grade the Castle soap up, and then you use I use about a box of borax and a box of the superwash. It's a yellow box, I think it's called. It's Arm & Hammer Superwash, I think it's called. Soap. And then cleaning supplies, I use a lot of times I just use vinegar and baking soda, lemon juice. So that saves some money right there. We do that. We use wood heat. That saves a whole lot on electric bills.
No.
That also saved us. Okay.
You get to enjoy the warmth from cutting that wood up. It makes you warm while you're doing that.
Heats you up twice. That's what you're trying to say.
That's right. It heats you up twice.
It heats you up when you're cutting the wood, and it heats you up when you're using it.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, it also saved us money when we built our house. We didn't put in central heat and air. We use a couple of. It's a small house. We use just a couple of window air conditioners. Is plenty. And our electric bill doesn't get up high. Our electric bill runs $100, $120 a month when we're using the window air conditioners. I think that's because it's a good insulated and all. And then the wood heat, we use the wood stove. So not only did we save by not getting central heat and air, We also save, the electric bills are not high at all. I've heard others in this area talk about their bills being, you know, $250, $300 a month. So we save a lot there. And Lee works on his own vehicles and fix it. He's a fix-it man. He works on his own vehicle, keeps that going. Just about anything that goes wrong with his truck, he can fix it himself. And about anything that goes wrong in the house, he can fix it. So it pays to learn those things. And if you don't know how to fix your own things, you can go on YouTube and find out a whole lot. A friend of mine has looked on YouTube several times and learned off of YouTube how to do things that he didn't know how to do. And he's done that several times. So if you're like him and you don't know how to do those things, you can watch a YouTube video and find out. So that saves a lot of money. One more, we reshopped our insurance company, and we save about $10 a month because we reshopped our insurance and found an insurance company that was a little bit cheaper, but we're only saving $10 a month, but now we have house insurance. So that's, to me, a big thing. Watch some of the other YouTube videos on this collaboration. If you go to Rain Country Homestead and find her video on ways to save money on the homestead, you can see all the ones. She has all the links to the other homesteaders that are doing this collaboration, and you can watch all of them and get all kinds of great tips on saving money. So subscribe to our channel and keep watching, and give us a thumbs up. Thank you.
Penn and Teller out.